how could you play good with that audience? The only thing they could say, go Leafs, go! In Sweden, we have shout. It's a rich people's sport here. It says so. I pay $100 for a ticket. In Sweden, a ticket for $100 doesn't exist.
Do you guys go to games in Sweden too?
Yeah, my
What-
daughters.
What do you guys think of the atmosphere there compared to here?
Oh, this is awful.
Awful.
Yeah, I mean, like they could have done it so much better. There are so many people, and everybody's at the Leaf.
Do you think that has to do with them losing though in the middle of the third period?
No, I mean, my team in Sweden, we're losing sometimes, but they keep shouting.
You see that the seats are empty a bit in the bottom. Would you bring the guys from the top down? And
No, but you have in Sweden we have a place for the real fans, about 1,000 people. About it's in the
so a fan section, a section just for the.
real fans, for the real section for the fans, and they get all the crowd gets like that. But here it's rich people like that.
You know what? I saw a lot more blue than I saw suits tonight, which was good. You know, we had a couple problems in the past getting blues out rather than suits, but you know, we look good. Fans seem good out there.
I know I have to agree. Everyone looked good. We have the vibes, even though we kind of got a tough loss there, but everyone seemed good and happy. We're in a pretty good spot.
Now I talked with the Swedish gentleman about this earlier. Obviously, it was a loss, so it's not going to be as lively. But do you think we should have more? I don't want to say chanting. It's not football or soccer by any means, but do you think there should be more of a fan section that's more lively throughout the game, and kind of just always going and never shutting up?
We were in the fan deck today, so I mean, the Ford fan deck was great. We won those tickets. They give those tickets out to fans like us, But it was pretty lively up there, but, we kind of wish we were mixed in with the crowd a little bit. We thought it was pretty good from where we were standing. We were cheering for Leafs all night.
Yeah, we were in the foreign fan deck. We won a contest on Twitter, so the energy up in the fan deck was awesome, and it was just a fun experience.
What do you think of the game tonight?
It sucks that they lost, but
What do you think? What do you think of the atmosphere?
you know what? Leaf fans were still out there. They're still cheering on their team. So I guess maybe next time when they play Tampa, something might happen.
What do you think of the atmosphere of a hockey game? I mean, obviously soccer is very rowdy, but it's a different level. But what do you think of hockey's atmosphere, especially here in Toronto?
It was great. I enjoyed it. The hockey nation in Toronto is amazing. It's a do or die. The Leafs the fans here will support the Leafs regardless of win or loss. I'm just amazed that the fans overwhelming fan support, even though it's we win or lose a game.
Do you think the fans should have a bigger voice though with the team? I know we're kind of brushed aside a lot. I mean, that's kind of why we're starting this up. Do you think this is something fans want? Do you think it's something that we should move forward with?
There's a huge fan base, and it's not called Leafs Nation for a reason, right?
What do you find it as an away fan? How do you find it in there?
It's very intense, but gotta step it up to the plate and.
Couple chirps. I hope no one was too rough.
No, but in the end, just look at the scoreboard.
The Leafs look great. We've been waiting a long time to see the Leafs really do really well, and it's exciting. Going forward, it's great. The atmosphere you can feel in the city, and come playoff time, it's going to be ecstatic. I can't wait to be outside there. Or
Have you noticed? I mean, there's been a lot of. Now I've been a Leaf fan my whole life. I've seen the bandwagon fans. Have you noticed the fair weathers are coming out, or have you noticed the vibe in the city? Not necessarily negative when I say that, but have you noticed people are taking their jerseys out of their closets? You know what I mean?
Perhaps, yeah. I think fans are noticing it. They're seeing, well, these Leafs are doing really well. Media's doing a good job of covering the Leafs and stuff. So I think fans are seeing that the Leafs are legit to do some damage. So I'm looking forward to it.
Have you guys been to a game before?
Yeah.
All right.
We've been a lot of times. We came last year for a lot of games, and we also are coming on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, cool. Well, that's a lot of games. Good for you guys. You guys play hockey?
Well, I'm on a team. He's going to be on. I'm going to play too. And I'm going to be select next year. Well, not for sure.
What team?
Don't know.
I don't know yet.
Well, I don't know yet because his hockey season ended, so I don't know if I'm going to play next year, but I do really like hockey.
Who's your favorite Leaf?
Oh, Matthews or Marner. Matthews and Marner, I guess. Mitch and Matthews.
Mitch and Matt?